baby. Today's a little different, starting off pretty good. I've been here in a half hour and just getting iron signals, and then I should probably back up. Hello, and welcome to New England Relic Recovery. I love going out and recovering relics in New England. And today I'm at a site I was at, I believe last year, maybe even 2 years ago. And I just wanted to check in. It's south, maybe a mile south of where I've been, the Cannonball site lately. Just wanted to come down here. I know that there was an old mill, which is basically where I'm at now, on the other side of that hill over there. And it was very noisy over there. I just wanted to come over here. I think this might have been an access road. And just wanted to follow along, see if there's any traffic. And I get a good 75 signal. And look at that. Look at that, folks. This time, bowl and handle. That's beautiful. Ooh, man. That looks old. It's heavy, but not too heavy. I don't think it's pewter or lead. Let's see if I can just brush it lightly. It's got some design on there, yeah. This is nice. This is really nice. It's not a rat tail, but it looks like it's going to clean up nicely, and it's barely dented there, barely folded over. It's pretty solid. It's got a nice design on the thumb part. I can't see it that well. You can see it a lot better than me because I've got my mosquito net on. Don't know if there's a hallmark or anything, or maker's mark. We'll find out back at the lab. Okay, what am I going to do with this? I only have one pouch that this will fit in. That is the one that is hardest to reach. Have to shift. Here we go. Move this in here. Oh, baby. Wanted to come here and basically run over it with the vortex. I'm going to start classifying sites that I've already been to as pre-vortex or post-vortex, because that's basically what it comes down to. It's also my skill level too. My skill level has completely changed and improved since I was here last time with my AT Pro, which I still love. And I almost brought today because I want to do I figured maybe I'll do some sniping with the sniper coil. But I'm like, nah. I just want to do some casual field detecting and cart path detecting. It's a bit scratchy. I don't think it's gonna be anything good, but it's 65. No. Is there a fork or a knife around here? Oh, I think it's just the cans. The cans they were reading out of the 1800s people. That's really noisy. Alright, I'll be back. Hopefully with more relics. Oh, we got a solid 75 right here. Next to this big tree. I'm figuring probably gonna be junk. Canned straw or something. And look at this. What? Lantern wick outlet thingy. Yeah. Can we get that in the shot? There we go. That's nice. I just got a 60 over there, so I'm a little more confident now going for that one. There's probably some more parts in here. Maybe not. All right, let me cover this up and go check out the 60 over there. All right, so I got a solid 60 right here. It's right under this. Yeah, another part of the wick lantern. There you go, buddies. Oh, it's got the turner too, which means I might be able to get a date off this. I can see the writing on it. I just can't make it out because of the wonderful things I does. Oh, I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because. And what? Hello, come back. I don't know if I want to be able to get that right now, but there you go. Another relic. Oh my goodness. I don't believe this. I'm forgetting how to breathe. How do I breathe? So, as always happens, I should stop saying this because I'm going to jinx myself. Heading towards the car. In fact, the car is, see those stone wall? Another 100 yards right over there. And I've never come over here to detect before. That's the trail right there. I walked down the trail, did my thing, heading back. Oh my goodness. I don't believe this. I just came over here. I was right over there getting a trashy signal, high squeaker, but you can tell it's just an iron nail or barbed wire fencing. And I'm like, I'm not falling for it this time. Coming over here, where I get a semi-solid 60, little kind of crunchiness to it, but not predominant crunchiness, you know what I mean? Oh gosh, I need a drink of water. So I figured, shotgun head stamp. You know my theory by now, hopefully. 99 shotgun stamps in a row to get that one flat button. And seeing as how I got a flat button just the other day, figured this was going to be a shotgun head stamp. Little did I expect to see that. Do you see that? Do you see that large disc underneath that clump of dirt? Kind of reminds me earlier this year, I'd say in late January, early February was it, when I found that George Washington inauguration button. I know this is not it. This is just going to be a nice dandy button, I'm sure. But don't we all love dandy buttons? Ooh, it is definitely large. Here we go. Is this the shank side? No, this is not the shank side. So that side looks lovely. It's very thin. Is this a pin? No, that's organic. There's no shank on this side either. So yes, we have a broken shank. Okay. We have a broken shank dandy button. Or maybe it's just folded over. I think we have a shank. I think we have it folded over. This is a beautiful, beautiful day. That is big. That certainly is a dandy. Somebody was showing off when they wore that. Probably out to church, to into town to go talk to the first selectman or pastor or whoever. It does have a shank, intact. It's not going to have an intact shank if I keep dropping it. Okay, boy. This is cleaning up really nice. Super thin. Super thin. Alright. I don't know if you can see any details or any fancy on there. No, I can't. I've got the mosquito net on and it's not doing much good. But there you go. A dandy button. Colonial times. Can't wait to get home and clean her up. Take a closer look. Oh, look how huge that is. Huge. Hello and welcome back to New England Relic Recovery. The saga continues. Just yesterday, I was right over there by that stone wall. There's a cart path, and I found a beautiful dandy button. So first thing I do today is I want to come back in this area, see if there's anything interesting. So far, just a few small, just light iron signals so far until now, which I thought maybe it could have been a nail, but I often err on the side of just go for it. I take my chances. Other people will refuse to dig anything that resembles iron, and they just want the silvery, shiny stuff. Well, I'm here for relics. Now, I get a strong signal with a pinpointer, and that just looks like a clump of dirt, doesn't it? Possibly a small rock. But you turn it over, and it's a completely different story. Look at that beauty. Well, just kind of winging it today, really. I've got some squares on a map I was heading towards, but I'm taking my time getting there. Going through some bushwhacking to get there. Come across this nice little stream. One of my favorite ways to go relic hunting is along the riverbeds. Not only you can get relics, old relics, colonial and 18th and 19th century, you can find some bottles. Bottles are nice to collect, the old ones. It's very rare that I don't think I've ever seen one on a small stream like this, but unless there's a house nearby and there's nothing on the map. So, but I still like to just wander along. You never know. Some big flood comes by, washes up everything into the stream, river. Could be a coin or a button from a field. All right, so I'm just kind of moseying my way up and down across, and I get a nice signal up here on the bank, and it takes a while. These along the riverbanks, lots and lots of routes to go through, but worth it. Absolutely worth it for this musket ball. Oh, that's why I do it. That is why I do it. Add this to all the slugs I found earlier today. Musket ball, of course, is the favorite going so far. All right, let's get to that square and see if we can find some coins. Hello, friends, and welcome to my new square. Pulled out a couple of square head nails, so I know it's kind of old. Also saw some barbed wire along the stone wall, and just thought I had a shotgun head stamp, and no. What is this? Is this a thimble? Oh, Oh, wait. No. Whoa. What is this? That's got some kind of a stamp on it. You see that? I think it's a thimble. It's got a marking on the top. Wow, this is my first, like, in the woods, in the field, colonial thimble. I found an old thimble on a 1750 permission. Yeah, that's a thimble. And that was like aluminum. A really cheap white metal. Wow, my first thimble. Give me that sun. That is beautiful. Oh. Really love it. Oh, gosh. A bit better on that side. That is beautiful. Can't wait to get home and clean that up and see what that little top mark is. Maybe I can look it up. So worth the long, long journey out here. Long journey out here. I've probably done 2 miles and most of it's been bushwhacking. So that's that. It's interesting. When I do go bushwhacking, I usually find just hunting stuff. Found the large horseshoe. What else did I find? I forget. Just junk. Oh, I found this, which is kind of old, I think. Could be logger related, or it could be an old colonial iron ring with a tooth. So that was kind of cool too. I had to wrestle that from a root. Quite a few roots. All right. I want to put this somewhere and I can lose it. Put it with the camera housing. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I'm going to finish wrapping up here just a little bit and then I'm probably going to head home. Got a long trek ahead of me back to the car. And I'm exhausted. Gonna have some water. Head back home. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned a little something the way I have learned so much from other YouTube relic hunters. So stay safe, find some good relics. Have a good day. Hello. I was planning on leaving and I was heading towards the exit and everything, swinging as I shuffle my way off, as I always do. And I got a weak signal. I dug down fairly deep. And it sounded like a shotgun head stamp, but rarely are they this deep. Let me see. Probably 4 to 6 inches. And something in this mess. There it is. Oh, you see that? You see that round little thing? That is beautiful. Is this a cuff button? I feel a shank. I feel shankage. All right, let's get in the sun. Let's get in the sun. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's got a shank. And I just lost it. No! How will I ever find it again? Still coming up 52. On the surface. Oh, there it is. So, where's that little bit of sun? Here we go. Oh, nice. It's got some fancy. Get me that brush. Let's do this. Let's do it right here in the field. Field cleaning. Wow, look at that. It's got a bunch of little bumps. That is pretty. Look at that. Oh, can't wait to clean that up proper. I doubt there's a back mark, but I'll check. Found a beautiful dandy yesterday at this site. Not right here, but it's actually really probably 300 yards from where I parked the car. And it was probably about 10 feet from the trail. Unbelievable. And that one's really detailed, and I was debating on whether or not to clean it. And just let it sit in the container and dry naturally. I may just leave it like that, or I might clean it. I don't know. I guess there's no harm in cleaning it as long as it's not gilted. But then you lose the natural patina look, so we'll see. Hopefully the detail comes through enough where I don't need to rinse it down. Alright, so let's try this again. Got it. No double cuff. That's okay. Thanks for watching. Hope you see me next time. And happy relic hunting, my friends. Get out there, preserve some relics, some colonial artifacts before they just wither away into dust. Hello and welcome back to New England Relic Recovery. Another beautiful, gorgeous afternoon where I take off work early and come out to find some relics. So I am basically same state forest I've been in lately. Been here many times on different points. It's a pretty large parcel, so I've done it in sections. Then been down here a few times. I found a beautiful dandy button right up there, right near that stone wall. And figured I'm gonna come down this way. I haven't been down here before. And I'm gonna check some things out. And figured I'd start basically in this area. I think it's a cart path, somewhat, to get to the other side of the hill. You'll see in a bit. This swamp, marshy area down there. I haven't been down there yet, but there is a stone wall. Saw some stuff on LiDAR I'm gonna check out. So I start here, figured this could have been a cart path. I'm just sweeping. I didn't even have to dig this time. Look at this find. Right there under the leaves. Look at that. That had some beautiful plating on there. Don't think I'm gonna see any. I see some writing, but I can't read it right now. But look at that. Beautiful plating and design. Wow, this is really nice. I love spoons. Spoons and buttons. At least for common stuff. Uncommon finds for me would be coins that I love. Hopefully I'll find one today. Look at that. Just a spoon. Now there's something else here. What? Nope. No. Only one spoon. Yeah, there's two spoons. Who's eating their lunch with two spoons? I don't think so. Alright. Just want to go over here. This kind of this odd stacking of some rocks over there. Don't know what that's all about. Now I'm gonna head down into the marshy area, cross over, and hopefully go up the hill over there and find some more fields, maybe a possible foundation. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Very rocky, so this is not an old farm field, crop field. This, if it was used, it would have been for pasture. Very rocky. Alright. Just want to check some of this stuff out. Yeah, it's just a piling of rocks, that's all. They were just stacking rocks. I'll check that out another day. I want to go down here first. I forgot anything. Alright, that's enough for now. So, I made it to the square that I was searching for. Not too bad for swinging. But I did notice that somebody's been here before, probably earlier this summer. And it seems like I'm following their path. But they missed something under these tree roots. Sounds like a shotgun head stamp. But you know my theory. For every 99 shotgun head stamps, you get a button or something better. And this time, I saw it pop out. And I had a heart attack. It is another copper with a shank. No. Oh gosh, I thought it was a copper for a second there. Hey, I am happy with a button, flat button with shank. Oh, love it. I'm happy. I got my one true colonial relic. That's my goal for every time I go out. I don't see a back mark. I got one earlier this week. No back mark, it was the tom back and had the swirl, the tooling I think they call it. No shank on that one, but this one's got a shank. Just plain, no design. The one I found earlier this week had beautiful design. Probably one of the most beautiful buttons I've found. Other than my one with the big skinny chicken on it. Alright, well, it didn't look that promising. So this square is, it's abutted by a marsh on that end. I crossed over two small streams leading from the marsh to get over here. So I'm basically in this southeastern corner. I'll make my way around and see what happens. And then maybe I'll head over there. Up there, I think there's a couple stone walls. I love it. Thank you. Oh man. I'm not gonna get excited. This is probably the worst thing I could imagine. It's probably just one of those push pins, you know, the loggers use to post the duty roster. So I was basically in this big hole, and I'm hearing it, I'm hearing the noise, I'm getting down to like nothing, and it's still there, it's still loud, and I look down, and I see something round. But I saw something just like this the other day, just yesterday or the day before. It turned out to be one of those push pins. It's not a push pin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's shiny. Oh my goodness. Still not going to get excited. Nope. I'm just going to, let me put it in this hand. Oh, it's a washer. It's a bloody washer. You gotta be kidding me. A washer out here in the middle of nowhere. Horrible. This is a square, but I don't know what they were doing here. They had barbed wire around, so it couldn't have been for lambs, for sheep, for wool. And at least, no. It's just a washer. Oh, give me a heart attack, why don't you? Who are these people dropping washers out in the middle of the woods? I gotta tell you, man, why? Alrighty, so I forget where you saw me last. Oh, I found that washer, and I was just about to come up to a stone wall. I wasn't sure if it was playing tricks on me on the map, on the LiDAR map, but if it was a ridge or if it was a stone wall. But it turned out to be both. Actually, there was like a ridge, and then at the bottom was a stone wall, and that followed up here. There's a piece that goes up there, and then it continues that way. And then if I keep going, there'll be another stone wall lined square about half a mile that way. I was just looking over here. I was heading that way, and I looked over here, and I'm like, what's that over there? What's that, a pile of rocks or what? And look, there's a square, I mean a foundation here. I did not see this on the LiDAR map. This is well hidden. Oh wow. Look at that. That was could have been a starter home. My theory right now, and who knows if it's true, but the fields are not cleared that well, and I'm wondering if they were still in the process of putting up their stone walls and clearing the area so they could lay some crops, and maybe they didn't make it past the first year. Who knows? Or maybe they just barely made it and they built this foundation here, built a house, but didn't last much longer after that. Well, this is cool. Now this could be a complete virgin site, or it could be hunted to death. Let's find out. Okay, so I'm working my way around the lip. Okay, here's my first good signal. 52, 51, 52. Hopefully not a nail. I don't think it is. I don't think I've ever had a nail at 52, 54. I've had buttons at 52, 50, 51, 52. That's not it. Oh, I see something. I see something. Looks like a part of a button. Piece of a button? Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? Looks like a guitar pick. It's a colonial guitar pick. How cool is that? No way. Made out of brass or some copper alloy. Oh, it's got fancy on it. Whoa, whatever it is. It's got 2 rivets. 2 rivet holes. Wow, maybe it was part of an escutcheon or something. Whoa, that is beauty. It's got some detail on there. Can you see it? The lighting's horrible. It's overcast day. Check this side out. Hopefully I didn't break it. I probably did. I'm starting to get frustrated. I get around, I'm getting the nail signals, and I easily get frustrated. Okay, wow, that is nice. I don't know where it is, but yeah, it's nice. All right, let's see if I can find the rest of it. Well, hello and welcome back to another edition of New England Relic Recovery. Ah, another beautiful winter wonderland. I love this. Just a light coating, less than an inch of snow. So we've got a good prospect of finding some relics out here in the woods today. I'm back at a favorite site. I've only been out this corner once, I wanted to come back in the winter when there's less coverage, less foliage. Just it's a little thick out here, and it helps to see the ground when you can see the ground. It helps you to find relics a little bit easier. And I wanted to just explore a little more where I was. So I just kind of passed through, just explored the area last time. A couple squares out here. I found a flat button, a couple musket balls, I think, and just wanted to see what else I can find. Spend a little more time out here. Okay. Well, let me put the shovel down for a sec, and I'll check in with you in a bit. Let's try to do something here. I am in a square, the square that I basically came out here to see. And so far, I'm not impressed. All I'm getting is signs of hunting out here. Not even any loggers really, other than that little screw head. But we got the wall. That's private property. I've been at the top of the hill up there. So basically private property, and then you got state land over there. And I was at the top of the hill over there, and I'll try to pull up a picture. Such a gorgeous view. Pretty steep cliff there. About an 800-foot climb. Doable. No doubt doable. So I was just getting ready to leave this square and head towards another place I've been to, where I found a thimble, found a couple buttons, beautiful snowflake button. How cool would it be to find one of those today? And what else was there? I don't know, there was a couple of cool things out there. I might want to go back there. So until now, I got this signal. There we go. 76. Under this little pile of sticks and snow and leaves. Was it a soda can, beer can from the hunters? Or is it a coin, silver coin from the old settlers there? Probably a 19th century farm. And now we got still 76, nice and strong. Good. Alright. Well, you never know until you find out. How are you gonna find out? 75, 75, 79, 6 inches down, right there. Let's find out what it is. Could be good, could be trash. Either way, gives us some information on the site. Help me decide whether or not I want to stay. I'll move on. I'll tell you right now, this is a coin, an old coin. I'll stay a little bit longer. If not, I'm gonna leave the square soon. All right. See if we can get something. No, nothing. All right. Well, I think that's a good sign because it's not a beer can, I don't think. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we got something here. Could be a pull tab. Ah. It is a bullet, I think. What is this? I think it's a piece of lead. Oh, it's a casing, copper casing. Copper jacketed bullet maybe. Nothing special. All right, so I think I'm leaving here. Not on a jet plane, but I am leaving. I'll take my time. So I'm basically on one side. I gotta head that way. So I'll take my time, go through, see what I can get. It is so beautiful here. Nice and peaceful. No relics, but at least I'm having a good hike right now. I'm gonna head right over there. Okay, so I don't even know where I left off. It's been a long time since I've been pulling out the camera. So basically, I was in one square earlier. Now I'm in another square. I'm looking over there. I think I see another wall. Anyhow, I'm back in the spot. I came here once and found this cellar hole by accident. I didn't see it on LiDAR. I saw some stone walls around here on LiDAR. That's why I came out here that day in the summer. And I didn't find anything other than maybe just a little piece of brass up there, some kind of brooch or something. So I'm back and I get a squeaker. It was like 99. I moved the leaves aside and it was acting more like a 70s something. I don't know, but let's go for it. You never know till you dig. Well, my theory holds true. You gotta go through 99 shotgun head stamps to get a good target, a good relic. And this was coming up just like a shotgun head stamp. 65. Oh gosh. I can't believe it took me a long time to find it. Look at this itty bitty little button. Yep, it's got a shank. Oh, it's beautiful. Man, that is tiny. That is beautiful. You can barely see it, huh? I can't wait to clean that one up. Oh, look, a nice big shank, huge shank on there. All right. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Was about to just give up and leave. And now, I think I'm still gonna give up and leave. Quit while I have my button. All right. Looks like I should have just come straight to this square first. I was actually the closest to the car too. Oh, what do I got here? A little musket ball? Whoop. I think so. I think a squished musket ball. Nice. Always love getting musket balls.